Welcome back to Support Not As Friday, powered by Heineken. Happy New Year! How's it going for you so far?
The New Year's great. Thank God for 2018.
Thank God for 2018. This is too funny. Well, welcome again. And this week we have an amazing Bahamian artist. And when I say Bahamian artist, I don't mean that he's just born and raised here and working here too. I mean that he's actually a Bahamian artist doing Bahamian music. Wow. And his name is Ian MCQUAY.
Can you say it? Like you know it? No?
You listen, I always have to stop and think a second before I say it. MCQUAY.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me. It's great. I'm so appreciative to you and to Heineken for allowing me this opportunity. It's great.
I know getting the support is really wonderful. You know what I mean? The whole purpose of the show is getting more and more support, and it's getting out there. So we need you to be here. We need you to make this show. So trust me, I am so excited to have you here.
I'm excited to be
All right,
here.
so let's get down to it. You're a Bahamian artist that does Bahamian music.
Yes.
That is not normal. And then two, how old are you? Pretty young.
Yeah, my age is classified, but I'm pretty young.
You're pretty young.
I'm pretty young.
And typically we look at Bahamian music as, you know, the older generation.
Yes.
So go ahead and tell us about that.
And so I think I fell in love with Bahamian music when I was older. When you were young, there was something about it that I maybe wasn't appealing. And as I got old and I started to listen to Ronnie and I started to listen to Phil and Sweet Emily and Baha Man and KB and all of these greats, and listen to the stories they told.
They have behind,
and watch them perform on stage and do it. I mean, shut the place down.
Definitely.
I said, this is me. This is what I want to do. And it means so much to me because Bahamian music is mine. It wasn't born anywhere else. You know, it's a collection of a lot of cultures, as most things are. But this is ours. We can own this. This wasn't born in Brooklyn. This wasn't born in Mexico. This wasn't born in Trinidad.
It was born right here.
And there's nothing like having your own and making your own better. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted that experience I had when I was a kid, you know, listening to Bahamian music and being like, I wanted to change that for young people. I wanted young people to think that Bahamian music was cool, to think that there was something more to offer, to think that there was a global market, to think that there is a global sound. And there is. And
there's certainly potential for it. It certainly is. And the only way we're going to get to that point to where the potential is seen is by artists like you doing what you're doing.
Yes.
So you mentioned that Bahamian music all have stories, and you're absolutely right. They're all funny stories in their songs. Love them all. So what type of stories do you do?
Well, I love funny stories, and all the good ones usually have one. I did a song, my sophomore single was Government Job, and it was about, you know, a typical Bahamian during election time. You know, it can't quite get it right, and then the party come in, and then wow, then the pieces hit, you kick off. And then my song that I just dropped, Rake and Scrape or What, buy it on iTunes, is a story about a party. Ain't nothing like a Bahamian party.
Ain't nothing like a Bahamian party in the Rake and Scrape?
When the Rake and Scrape start going and the lights down and the girls dancing. You understand? And I want to tell a story so that you can feel that either you lived it or you're there right now.
And you're there right now.
Yeah, so that's
wow.
Yeah.
So speaking about Bahamian Party, you recently performed at the Support Artist Friday Showcase.
Oh yeah.
And it was a Bahamian party because we had 4 Bahamian artists that all sing Bahamian music, and we had it at Bahama Grill, and then we were also sponsored by Kalik and Ricardo, which are 2 Bahamian drinks.
Oh yeah, Bahamian all the way.
You want to tell us about that experience?
Yeah, it was an amazing experience. It was an honor to share the stage with these great Bahamian artists. You know, not a lot of people are doing Bahamian music. Not a lot of Bahamians are doing Bahamian music. And to be on stage with these people that feel the way I feel about music, you know, it set an energy for the event that I hadn't been to in a long time. I hadn't felt anything like that in a while. And I just want to thank Heineken and Ricardo Rum for creating this opportunity, and for you for bringing all these Bahamian artists together and showing what the Bahamas has to showcase, showing that our music is bar none, that it's the best, that the people could be dancing. It was lit.
So before we go any further with the interview, let's go ahead and see what's up this week. Welcome to Support Knowledge Friday Entertainment Now, powered by Bahama Grill. Taste the islands. If you like seafood, you're gonna want to try their seafood platter. Their conch balls are to die for. Not fritters, conch balls. Big, juicy conch balls. Here we are in 2018, but we certainly closed off 2017 with a bang, with 3 major concerts featuring Rick Ross, Cardi B, and Migos. And while our Bahamian artists like Von Trapp, Twin Dem, and Drew Bones had their time to shine, the audience did sort of leave a lot to be desired. Check it out.
I still talking good, I'm cutting like the last one. I just want something good, I never had one. She never want no hoes, baby, when they talking. As soon as she walk in, they just want to lure inside me.
What do you think about this? In the comment section below, let us know what you think we can do to get our locals to appreciate our homegrown talent even more, so they can get the same praise that Migos, Rick Ross, and Cardi B did. Shout out to 3 Amigos and Malik for the footage. Remember, this episode of Support Knowledge Friday Entertainment Now was brought to you by Bahama Grill. Did you know that they have a happy hour, an all-inclusive happy hour every Friday from 5 to 9? I think I'm going to see you there.
I'm packing up my bags 'cause I got some place to go. And I'm pretty straight with this calling. Time to travel to my 700 islands and all I can. Did I catch and cry when I cry? But baby, I going home to make one. Hey, gonna party in a room, but you have to drive and go. Let's go down to. I know what you're waiting for. I ain't going back to no city. Oh, hey, going down an island. Just feeling that sweet breeze. Oh, hurry up. I'll be barefoot in the road, secret walk the street. When it's mixing down the side, going down the side. When it's coaching me for my just finish off with all my friends. Was a corner around the campfire, oh my honey, am I going home? Hey, gonna party in a room, but you don't just proud and go. Let's go down. I know what you're waiting for. I'm going back to no city. Come take me away. All the pressures of the city, turning my head green. Get ready, go away. And we gonna say, hey, oh, one more time. Hey, why? I know what you're waiting for. I ain't going back to no city. I'm going home. I gotta go to make one. I got a body in it. I know what you're waiting for. I ain't going back to no city. I'm going home. Hey, body in it. Go, boy, down the strong and go. I know what you're waiting for. I ain't going back to no city. I gotta go home. I got to go home. I got a body in a coma. I know what you're waiting for. I ain't going back to no city. I'm going home. Hey, yeah, I'm just trying to let's go down. Let's go down. I ain't going back to no city. I'm going home. I got a body in a coma. I know what you're waiting for. I ain't going back to no city.
right, so you just recently said that you released a single,
Yeah.
which is amazing. So it's on iTunes.
Yes, on iTunes, on Google Play.
It's everywhere.
Check it on my SoundCloud. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I love to support Bahamian artists. So
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do,
Yeah.
I'm gonna purchase 10 of your singles, 10 of those singles, and I'm gonna give them out as gifts.
And that'll be the best gift. Sorry you missed Christmas, but you know, New Year's will be.
It'll be a New Year's
Yeah,
gift.
yeah,
It'll be a New Year's
yeah,
gift. So I'm
yeah.
gonna go ahead and give it out. But what I want you to do for me, I want you to tell the audience, what are you doing to promote this song? Are you having any tour dates? Are you performing anywhere?
So-
As well,
Hold on.
make sure to get them your social media tags and everything.
Sure. So I'm gonna be pushing this song. So first I'm doing a lot of radio. You can check me on your local radio station, call in, ask them for Rake and Scrape or what. I'm also trying to get on the Regatta tour because Bahamian music, the good thing about doing Bahamian music is there are multiple outlets. Thank God for Regatta. Thank God for Homecoming because the people want it. And so far the reception has been
Crab Fest.
awesome. Crab Fest. I even talking about these things in the song. There's so many avenues right now and I'm really appreciative to these outlets that are allowing me to
Nice.
tour different islands, different locations in Nassau.
Perfect. Now go ahead. What's your social media?
So you can find me on Facebook, Ian Ali McQuay. You can find me on Instagram at Ian McQuay. You can email me, ianaliMcQuay@gmail.com. Hit me up. And book
It's
me.
gonna be right at the bottom of the screen, guys.
Right here. Right here.
It's gonna be right at the bottom. So is there anything, before I let you go, we recently lost an icon.
Yeah.
We recently lost Ronnie Butler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How did you feel about that? Was he one of your icons?
The first song that I ever fell in love with was Ronnie Butler and Sweet Emily. Oh, look at Beauty. I was young, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is passion. There's something amazing
Yeah.
about it. It's a real Bahamian love song, and I hadn't heard anything like that
Wow.
before. And he was just an icon. He was an amazing singer-songwriter, and you know that's what I am too. You know, a singer-songwriter, and I think he's the first one that made Bahamian music tangible for me, something that I could see myself doing. And we've suffered a great loss.
We certainly have,
Yeah.
you know, but what I do like is that he was in the community. He
Yes.
was out there,
Yeah.
he was
Encouraging,
inspiring young
yeah.
people,
Oh, yeah.
and he was just a wonderful guy. Wonderful
and
guy.
his reach far outstretched his presence because
Yeah.
even if you hadn't touched him, if you hadn't seen
You
him,
know who he is.
know
You
who he
felt
is, and
him.
You felt him.
Love it.
Felt him, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, this is Support An Artist Friday, powered by Heineken. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and purchase. We all need support. Why not start by giving some? See you guys next week.
Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods?
Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising heart?
I need a hero. I'm holding up for a hero. To the morning light. He's gotta be sure,
And it's gotta be soon.
and he's gotta be larger than life. Larger than life.